Alright, shall we play a game, chat? That seems like a thing we should maybe do. I'm being yelled at and I don't know why, because he's already had his dinner. Hahaha, Tux Cult. As tempting as that is, I am just going to go for the stock standard. My Time at Sandrock. I did think about doing an impromptu Tux Cult stream yesterday, actually. But I just decided I wasn't in the mood. Sorry. It's all about me. Let's do this. Oh, why are you doing that? Alright. Who plays games? They're overrated. Definitely. When you were young, your family would drive from North Queensland to Victoria for a holiday. Dad wouldn't stop anywhere other than the petrol stations and the pre-booked hotels. Aha! So that's where you got it from. I mean, in fairness, when I moved up here, I did it all in one day, but I did stop at a friend's place for lunch. You're almost starting to feel okay, so you cleaned all day. That would make you feel good. Just don't overdo it. Thank you very much for the hydrate, Shanison. My posture is exceptional because we've only just started. Give me an hour. Ah, that's right. We left off partway through the day. We're going in here. Speaking of the Ethernet, I actually finally tacked up the rest of the cable yesterday. It's only been hanging off nails for the last, what, 3 months? Oh, we still need the, do I still need to use cheese pick hammer? No. No, we don't. Okay. Let's get this off. Because we have been able to upgrade the iron one now. We do not have enough of the whatever it is I need to do the other one. Don't overdo it, as if you wouldn't overdo it. No. Right, we went into that that mystery room. And right now my goal is just to get further down so that we can gain access to manganese. So... Elsie is admiring my fish fossil. Well, Elsie, you didn't even ask. Okay. Well, we got many things over here. Do any that I want to actually... whoops. Fiber mesh. Advanced toolbox. Fiber mesh. Fiber mesh. Photo of the old water tower. Haven't we already given more... what? The photo of the old water tower? Whoops. Come up here, buddy. Nobody else can see you tonight. We don't have the camera on. But you can still come up here. What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? Do you want me to open the door? Right. We want to be able to see outside. Happy Monday, B! He's going to fix the camera. God, wouldn't that be funny? Excuse me, I can't have my fans unable to see me. Ooh. Okay, well, we're going down to the next level, apparently. Can I have manganese ore, please? Oh, oh, oh! Ah! Ask and ye shall receive. Where did I see the... There it is. Right. Is this the one that's going to electrocute me? Yes, I can hear it. Another one that will not be friendly to Ianek if he should happen to be lurking right now. Or anybody else who has difficulty with such sound effects. I don't think there's any way to turn them off, unfortunately. I think we looked last time. Or is it not? It's not the electrified one there? Okay. I heard electricity somewhere. Down to Goblin Town. Ooh, what's in Goblin Town? I think he wants to actually go outside. It's late, buddy. We don't go outside this late. Any more? There's the electricity sound again. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Feels like a thing I should probably be aware of. Is that the way I came in? I think that's the way I came in. Yeah. I want to know where the noise is coming from. But apparently I am not going to find out. Okay. Tux wants to work on his hunting reputation. That would suggest that he has a hunting reputation. Where is this arrow pointing me to? Where are you pointing me to, arrow? Just... Okay, just down. Just down. Alright, well, let's go down here. Seriously, what is with this noise? What are you talking about, Wanderer? Ooh, there's a something down there. But I think it's on the level below us. An interesting collection of holes. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm not entirely sure that I want to. Oh, right, yes. Yeah, that is how these tend to go. But the relic that was showing up is definitely... Oh no, it might be down here. No, it shouldn't make a noise if it's properly shielded. That's the whole point. It's not properly shielded. Which is why I kind of wanted to know where it was. Because I don't want to run into it. Oh, another photo of the old water tower. Goodness me. How many of those am I going to get? Oh, now Burgess is admiring my fossil. Oh, we got another Meowsy statue piece. All right, but I need to know if that is the pieces that were showing up over here. Looks like yes. All right. Are these holes dripping with green acid blood? They are not. They are not, fortunately. So, chat. Live action Fallout. What are our thoughts about that? I don't have an opinion. I've never played the game. I have an opinion about the fact that they keep remaking old stuff instead of coming up with new stuff, but I don't actually have an opinion on them doing a live action Fallout because I have no familiarity really with the game series at all, other than having a vague understanding of its premise. Today's fish is trout a la crêpe. Enjoy your meal. Alright, somebody wants to go outside. Give me a sec. Of course, that means he's going to want to come back inside again in 5 minutes and then go outside again and then come inside and then go outside. It is a bit late in the day for him to be doing that, but I suspect he didn't want to go out earlier because it was so hot. Today's question of the day is Vegemite or Marmite? Mostly because I had to come up with something at the last minute. You're Aussie, you've never had Marmite? Interesting. You barely care about the Dune movie. As for Fallout, it's like, what's one more post-apocalyptic movie? Yeah. You should be able to get them, Wanderer. Don't they have, like... Oh, no. Chat, my touch portal is disconnected. No! Don't you have, like, shops or areas in your shops where you can get international foods? Okay, it's reconnected. I have learned through many lengthy arguments on the subject of Vegemite versus Marmite, as a general rule, and in fact, it may not even be a general rule, it may just straight up be a rule. People either like Vegemite, I mean, some people like neither. But people either like Vegemite or Marmite. I have never met anybody that says they like both. I have certainly met people that don't like either, and that's perfectly valid, but I've never met anybody who claims to like both Vegemite and Marmite. And we apparently need to head back to town before 6. The world is over. Why is the world over? Neither. They're both axle grease. What? DC. You call yourself an Australian. Oh, you were brought up in a Vegemite family and you married into a Marmite family. That sounds like an interesting state of affairs. All right. Let's whoops. Let's go through here. And we will head back out. You've tried for Marmite before, not available, maybe through Amazon, but you've spoken of such with Aussies and it sounds horrifying. You've successfully transitioned and you're sure you could transition back if required to do so. Interesting. I don't like Marmite. It has a very different flavour to Vegemite. But I also suspect that Vegemite and Marmite are both largely acquired tastes. So I can only imagine that I could acquire the taste, should I be so inclined. But I do like my Vegemite. The trick to both of them is that you have to spread them very thinly, and you must have butter. Vegemite on toast without butter is just a travesty. Someone is making a live-action Minecraft movie with Jason Momoa as the lead. Everything good about Jason Momoa would be completely eliminated by turning him into a block. You stopped looking for it and limited your cultural appropriation to tea from Britain and pasta from Italy and sausage from Germany. Oh, German sausages. Mm. Oh, I remember Promite. I had completely forgotten that that was a thing.
Hey, we got started without you. Hope you don't mind.
Wow. Yeah. Promite. They are your worst. You made German sausage cooked in beer yesterday and it was fantastic. That sounds delicious.
So, yeah, like I was saying, I've tried everything. Drilling, heat, dropping it off the crane lift.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you, do you?
Oh,
Probably.
sure, but... What the...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. And there's a letter.
Oh, it's a time capsule.
I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 60 years since that event, which some people are starting to call the Day of Calamity. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happened, there was some warmth in these dark times. Wishing you luck and a bright sun, Hicks. By Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first builder, Victor! What are the odds of us finding this? Wow, and everything here is preserved perfectly! What do you want to look at?
I want to look at the handbook. Title reads, Reclamation of Past Technology by Victor. This is probably a copy of one of the original documents from the first builder. It's the same book that most builders read when they're first studying to learn the trade. Look around you. It's a scene from the apocalypse, but it is also a treasure trove of wonders. If the human race is to survive this dark winter, we will need to make full use of the technology left over from the war. Victor really knew how to look on the bright side, even without a sun. One of the diagrams used by the first builders. It looks like a simple furnace, not that much different from one of yours. Man, Touch Portal is glitching out. I might have to run the stream manually. Oh. Thank you, Wanderer, very much for your fish donation to Spreadsheet. I very much appreciate, as does Spreadsheet, I'm sure. Reminder though, people don't have to have a fish. It is not required. You're allowed to be here without a fish. That is permitted. It's not weird to buy beer just to cook in it. Also, hello, spreadsheet. Tux is currently outside. We do not have Tux cam. At the moment, it looks like we may not have touch portal. It's blinking in and out of existence. Not really. Not existence. It's blinking in and out of connection. Twitch literally clashed from you slapping spreadsheet with a fish. Oh, touch portal, what are you doing to me? Stop it. The screen blinking is driving me crazy. Let's have a look at the Power Stone with the note. Power Stone, like any other, probably still usable. The note reads, use this to generate energy. Perhaps Hicks was worried people might lose track of how to use Power Stones in the future. It's a standard enough looking pickaxe made of stone. Perhaps Hicks never learned to make anything sturdier than this, or perhaps he didn't want to part with one of his better tools. This wooden handle is a bit flimsy, but is doing pretty well considering its age. Shows no signs of rot, suggesting that the box was airtight. That's everything. Upgrade my tech. My tech's fine. It's my Wi-Fi that's giving me issues. Fluxes of challenging physics, probably. You should pay attention to announcements more. That's why I did the @live announcements this time. Because somebody made the same comment last time. But I really hate using the @everyone. I really do. I am in very few Discord servers where that's the thing I want. So I'm like hyper conscious of it. I've literally left servers or just outright muted them because they use them so much. The only reason you have beer is to kill slugs. You don't need beer to kill slugs. You can do that with salt. You may have left almost every Discord I was in. I feel flattered then, spreadsheet, that you remain in mine.
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered. These are all objects of interest, but I'm afraid none are particularly unique.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people. Director, was the Age of Darkness really that bad?
Ah, I hadn't realized you had failed your history classes. How surprising. Allow me to enlighten you.
Fame honestly was definitely a two-way street. What? I'm not sure what's a two-way street. You kept getting woken by your phone from the announcements. I have now figured out that you can go into the server settings and disable, like suppress @everyone and @ here. Like you can actually say, I don't want them. I've only done that in one particular server because I did want to remain in it otherwise. But yeah, you can. If you go to the Discord and you go to the server settings, where you can choose to get a mention, to get a notification on every single message that's posted, or only when there's a mention. And then further down, there's the option to suppress notifications for @everyone and @here messages. And the only time I have ever enabled pings for every message is on my own Discord server. Because why on earth would you want that on any other server? I also, though, have Do Not Disturb automatically enabled on my phone overnight. So people can ping me as much as they want. If I'm asleep, I won't hear it.
Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in desperate panic and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses, the result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research, and I for one am rather glad to exist currently.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible! But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find! I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past. That gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule?
Oh, good lord, what are we going to put in a time capsule?
It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future. Director, could you draw us out a...
No.
Look, if nothing else, she is true to himself. And you gotta respect that.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made of, and I'll send you a diagram as soon as possible.
Okie dokie.
I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire. Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with you soon.
Sets a reminder to test Selfeya's notifications while she sleeps. I mean, you can, Rainforester. You're more than welcome to try. And I say that as someone who has been volunteering with an international, multinational organization for the better part of 10 years. Trust me, I have figured out how to not get woken up while I'm asleep. Also, if Periap's sickness is lurking here, you hope they're feeling better. I also hope they are feeling better. Feeling unwell is never fun. Oh, we got microchips. We need those. Oh my god, so many microchips. Lots of presents. Periapsis is sick, yes. That's why we did not end up doing the multiplayer Sandrock game yesterday that had been planned.
Good. It seems you followed my instructions to not make any mistakes. These materials will do.
Oh, that's right. That's for the robot. Oh, hey, I'm actually wearing a welding mask. Imagine that. PPE gear in the future. So that's not a welder. It looks more like a weird kind of
It was no small
hybrid
task,
between
but it's done. I
some
almost
kind of
hate to put the
handheld
suit back into
welder
the
and
field,
a,
as impeccable as it looks now. But alas, bound to the pursuit of knowledge, I must.
What is it called? Oh wow, brain. I've forgotten the thing. The thing where you drip the thing and then you... Oh my god. Yep, that's going to bother me all night until I remember what it's called. You sleep through everything and yet you'll wake up to the slightest sound at times. No idea how that works. Periapsis lost their voice a day or two ago. You've been looking out for it, but honestly, you expect it's in Australia. I imagine it is still in Australia, yes, too. Oh my god, soldering iron! Looks more like some hybrid between a welder and a soldering iron. It's too big for a soldering iron, but too small for a welder. Can I play with the mobile suit? He will not go for that at all. I'm going to say it.
Play? What? No, of course not. Don't be daft. The mobile suit is not for playing. It is for very serious adult things only. And science.
Because science is not a very serious adult thing. You sleep through everything and the baby sleeps all night too? Wow, Kick. Enjoy that while it lasts. If and when you have another one, I can almost guarantee that they won't. You never get two that are good sleepers. A percolator, a dew collector. Adult things, yes indeed. Very serious adult things.
Those incapable of offering the esteem which must be given to the suit and suit-related activities may not pilot the suit. But since you have been such a help, you may look at it from time to time.
Oh, you are so generous, Chi. Just don't ask the wife about the baby sleeping all night, though. I see. That's how it is, huh? That's how it is.
I must return to my work. Perhaps you should go play.
Dude. Rude. Whoop. Have we got you researching anything? We do not. Well, that's, foolish. Oh my gosh, we actually have 100 data disks. Well, let's speed that up a little. I'm not going to spend 72 though. That's just ridiculous. Cough medicine. Yeah, put brandy in their bottle. She'll be right. Alright, let's go make this express tea maker. Oh, and we need to put down for... Oh, we need to make his noodles, don't we? So many things to do. Alright. Special tea maker capable of concentrating multiple cups of sand tea into one particularly strong brew. Dr. Fang has warned that excessive consumption may be dangerous for the health, however. We need iron plates. We apparently also need bronze plates. Oh, for the Sandrunning kiosk. Okay. Do we need anything on here? Copper wire. Okay. We definitely need to put down manganese bars. Oh, yeah. Finally. Oh. Right, we're using the fuel-powered generator now. Don't need to fuel that up. Alright, we'll get this one to make something else because apparently we are low on everything. Oops, excuse me. Oh, no. Alice, thank you. Right. Now, if I remember rightly, I thought that he was suggesting that we need to use the cooking pot. We need... we need the seaside powder. I'm pretty sure we needed salt. We need the bone broth and meat. And... do I not have any alfalfa? Oh yeah, there we go. I think that's what was implied by him, what he said. Nope. Okay. So maybe not salt. I now can't remember what he said. And we run out of meat! Oh no! Okay, well we can't have another go at it anyway. We need to go and smack some yak meal. Alrighty, let's go do that. You think she would be smart enough to be polite to a woman with a very large hammer? She just, you know, has she's only priorities. Where's the beef? But why is the rum gone? Oh, we don't have any stamina. Do I have anything on me that'll fix that? We should, alright, Alice, let's go back. I am probably going to have to look this up in the wiki now because I don't remember what the Mysterious Man said. But there's only one ingredient that I'm not sure of. I'm certain about the two kinds of meat, the alfalfa and the seaside pepper. So, yeah, don't know what. 1 second. Physics has struck again. Is DC dying a little inside because the rum's gone or because I'm quoting Pirates of the Caribbean? Alright. Wow, I'm carrying so much crap. I did mute momentarily because someone needed to be saved from the laws of physics. Oh, what is that? Oh, relic. All right. Oh man, we need to sell some stone. Look at this. What else do we have way too much of? Oh, this stuff can go back in the manufactured stuff chest now that I've expanded that. That's right, chat. You think you're tuning in to watch a stream and see me play a game, but that's a lie. You're tuning in to watch me manage an inventory. Meowsies, meowsies, meowsies. We might actually be able to finish meowsies. Seeds, which we probably need to plant. Good lord, I don't even know where to put some of these things. I need to sell some of this stuff. If it can't go in the... museum, and I don't want to wear it, I need to sell it. I'm wearing those. Oh, I need to make sure that I don't sell the clothing that makes up part of my outfit. Cats always land on their feet, something your cat has not figured out. Yeah, my cat goes outside on a lead, wraps himself around a pole, and then gets confused that he can't get back. Inventory management, the game. Because the rum is gone! Each time it's mentioned, you have to look over at the bottles on your kitchen bench to reassure yourself. I see. Alright, so we are wearing the cat ear headband, the funky explorer clasp, and the floral casual wristband. Do we want to be wearing these? Oh, actually, yeah. I think we'll wear that outfit. So that means we don't want to sell the flashy Desert Defender pants or boots. Alright. Because we learnt that one the hard way. Except... oh, where are those pants? Where did I put them? Okay. I don't actually own the pants that are making up my outfit. Strange. So we'll keep that because we get commissions for it sometimes. We want to sell these. We want to put that in the museum. I don't know what to do with those. We want to sell those. We can put that in the museum. We can put one of those in the museum. That's weird. I'll hold on to the rest. Alright, so I've got stuff to sell. These books might be requested by people, so let's just keep those. We don't currently have the recipe to make the waste bag, so I'll just keep that for a second too, just in case somebody requests one. I don't know what to do with this horned adder. Oh, it can go... There's a sandfish pond in the museum? What? What? Right. If you say so. Okay, I have a knowledge point to spend. Imagery management, the game, the suspense. You're picturing two people in a side-by-side screen split looking over at their cupboard. Right. Refining an item twice. Ooh, that sounds worth it. Double knowledge workshop EXP. Max bag limit increased. 10% more crops from harvest. Speed up growth. Maximum floors available in health construction increased by 1. I didn't know that was a thing. Fuel consumption at the firepower generator is reduced. That might be worth doing, actually. As will these be worth doing. Let's reduce the fuel consumption. Right. There's things to be harvested. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Come here. Come say hi to chat. Oh, nope. Okay, bye. Hey, they can't actually see you today because the camera's not working. Right, what have we got planted? Rose willow, sweet potato pepper, cactus, and mushroom. Okay, so we need to plant the mountain rose seeds because that's quest related. Oh, it looks like we can harvest the chestnuts as well. Whoops. Nope. That's the wrong button. No, can't harvest those yet. Alright, do you need... You do. Alright, what have we got? Here, bit of water. No, you're good. You could use some water. You guys are good. You want water. Alright. I would like my hammer back, please. Where is it? Alright. It's probably too late to sell things, isn't it? I don't know, let's go check. Oh, and it's a Saturday. We did not do the commission inspections. It's definitely too late to get inside the museum. Yeah, closes at 10. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Can we give him his tea maker? Or is it too late to get in there as well? Oop, Alice. Yeah, it's closed. Fair enough. Hi, Rocky.
Hello. Huh?
Hey, kid. How's the building? Say, if you ever need anything from me, don't hesitate to ask. Although, I do gotta warn you, all I got is a bunch of junk.
See ya.
I value your junk, Rocky. Yeah, I can turn your junk into something very, very useful. It's all good. Alright. Horsey can go to bed. Alright, where are we at with waiting for a diagram for that? We need to do that. And that. Okay. Oh, flour! Okay, so I need flour, bone, meat, vegetables, and the thing. Right. But I do not have any meat, so let me just grab some stamina food. Health, health, crit, health, health, health. Right. We do not have any stamina food. Well, that's problematical. Salted fish? Sure, give me one of those. Oh, we have dried sand brews, actually. Yeah. Have I got them on in my inventory already? Yes, I do. Hey, Ozcat Dad! How are you doing? I would show you my cat, but my cat cam is being uncooperative. We raided Ozcat Dad last week, chat, and discovered not only an Australian streamer that I had not encountered before, but an Australian streamer who has 9 cats that he shows on stream, and rainbow stuff. Like, his channel point things are rainbows and his subscription things are rainbows. It's like, how did we not already know this person? How did that happen? And I have popped my head into a couple of his streams since, and they're a good place to be. I need more cats. Oh Lord, I can't see Tux sharing me with other cats, to be honest.
Hey.
I mean, he has shared me with other cats before. But he is definitely a me only when it comes to humans. But yeah, anyway, if you weren't with us for the raid, do check Ozcat out. He's definitely one of our kinds of people. How did your City Skylines stream go, by the way? I watched some of it, but I couldn't stay for long. I have considered getting a second cat. That is a thing, but I live in a very small flat. And managing Tux's medical and dietary needs are challenging enough. I respect to people that have a menagerie. I'm not quite sure how they manage it. All right, let's go to bed. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Surviving Mars soundtrack tip, which was given to me by someone in my chat. I'm just passing the information along. It's an excellent, excellent backup plan. Goes with heaps of games. Was great, many productive, awesome. Amira wants to hang out. I kind of do, but have you seen how long my quest log is, Amira? Alright, let's give this a go again. So, we need bone and meat and... is that flour? Flour. Greens and the seaside peppers. Is that going to work? Yes! There we go. I didn't even look it up in the wiki. Amazing. And that had nothing to do with the fact that I have already had to come up with the recipe for that about 3 or 4 times now. Nothing at all. Okay. We need to see if we can sell some of this crap. Although I don't know what the market's doing at the moment. It may not be a good time for selling. We certainly have things to give to the museum, though. And we have mail. From Mian. Here's the time capsule I designed, diagram attached. When you finish, bring it to me and we'll go bury it. Don't forget to bring a personal item you want to send to the future. What do we want to put in the time capsule, chat? A personal item. Dear Selfeya, on the 28th of this month is our very own Running of the Yakmel Festival. On that day, the Running of the Yakmel will be held at the Wandering Y Ranch. If you're interested in joining the festivities, don't forget to sign up. Okie dokie. Now, we need to make the Sandrock sand running kiosk thing. Gruberino is in the house. A bomb. Thank you very much for your resubscription as well, Gruberino. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Hello, the Daku. Welcome back. How's things going? Going pretty well, apart from the whole internet issues being internet issues. Right, we needed another rubber shell. So yes, no Tux cam today, unfortunately. My Wi-Fi connections are not wanting to speak to each other. Oh, I didn't need to put another bronze sheet on. Oh well, it's done now. Actually, I will cancel. No, I won't. It's good to have because it's one of Mian's liked gifts. Now, we needed the manganese steel bars to upgrade the grinders, if I remember rightly. Yes. Upgrade, please. Woohoo! Now, what did we need to make on these? Cast iron pipe. That is one of the things. Yes. Metal hinge. Do I not already have some? Iron wire. I could pronounce your username. The Daku. How else would you say it? Daku? Daku? I don't know. Hey, Avron. You're well? Excellent, Gruberino. I'm glad to hear that. How you doing, Avron? Either way, I'm glad I got it right. I will give myself a gold star. Also, I would hope that if I didn't get it right, that people would be comfortable enough to let me know. My ex-girlfriend used to tell me, you never listen to a word I say, which I always felt was a very odd way to start a conversation. Love it. I love it. Oh, we don't have any sandberry. Oh, yes, we do. All right. Feed the horse. There we go. The camel. The creature thing. How much money do we have? Okay. All right, let's go see what the market is doing today. Alice. Alice the camel. Oh, and give Chi his ill-advised... Actually, let's just check here. Ill-advised tea condensing thingy. Oh, market price is up. It is a good time to sell. And he will buy some of the things I want to sell. So we'll sell that. And that. And we will sell this. Just the one. And we will sell this. Just the one. And we will sell all of that. You won't buy any more? What do you mean I don't have enough of it? Okay. Why is it saying $4.99 when it's... Oh, because you got to sell them in a stack of 2. Right. I'm with you. Okay. That's all we can sell here. That is a start. All right, Alice. Whoa. Hold your horses. It goes from some going Duke to Daki. Surprised how many ways some can be. I actually literally changed the spelling of the name Selfeya because Twitch streamers always struggled figuring out how it was supposed to be pronounced. So I stuck a Y in it to make it more clear.
Thank goodness it's here. Let's see the result. The taste is wonderful.
I doubt that. Overbrewed tea does not taste wonderful.
I feel...
Like you're hallucinating extra colors?
brain caffeinated, concentration maxed out, work engaged. Now, where was I? Satellite analysis. It's like calculating elliptical movements using integrals. Cancel out this, introduce auxiliary variables, then plug it into this formula. So the integral constant here is also the time where it passes periastron. The vector expression of the spacecraft is the same as the elliptical trajectory. That is to say... Aha! You must be fascinated too. How selfish of me to keep all this beautiful science to myself. Come, take a look.
I kinda have to go.
Right. Well, I won't keep you. Goodbye. I can't seem to find my journal.
It's right in front of your face.
Forget it. I'll start another one. But my research... The acceleration caused by solar wind, surface to mass ratio...
He seems completely absorbed in his work. It's probably best not to disturb him. Should I help him find his journal, though? It's right in front of his face. Like, hello? It's right here. It's right here. Look. Always amazes you that people see your name and don't realize it's pronounced exactly the same as normal. What do they want to say? Wandy-rur. I think that, alright, I'm just going to come up with a theory completely out of the blue and make it up out of whole cloth. But I do suspect that, there is a difference between people who grew up at a time where usernames had to be unique and people who have grown up at a time where you can have a username and a display name separately, because that didn't used to be a thing. So I think for those of us who grew up when usernames had to be unique, we kind of got used to the idea that people would come up with random spellings so that they could have the name that they wanted by just messing about with spelling. I'm trying again to see if I can get this cam to... No? So weird. Thank you very much there, Wanderer, for the gift sub to B. While I blink meaninglessly at the phone I've been using as a cat cam and wonder why it is misbehaving so grievously. I wonder if I can just get my current phone to do it for me. Nope. Not communicating with that one either. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, definitely no Tux tonight. I foresee troubleshooting in my future tomorrow. But yes, thank you very much for the gift sub to Betanoir Mobile, even. Do we actually need to find his journal? Is that like actually a quest? Yes. Okay. Can we even get in his room? Oh, we can. Okay. Cheese journal. It is a thick journal dating back 10 years. The most recent pages are scribbled and hardly legible. There are drawings. Is this a robot fighting a giggler? It must be a study of some sort. Or he's gone even more insane than usual. Check. An old man in a lab coat. He has an uncanny resemblance to Chi. It's hard to tell from the picture what it was he studied. Chemistry? Pharmaceuticals? It's definitely not the same as Chi, however. Maybe his grandfather? We've not been in his room. Oh, look! Family photos! A family photo commemorating 80 years of Peach. Looks like this is a photo of Chi's whole family. His grandpa, ma, and pa are all pictured. They all look really happy. Chi doesn't look that different from now, save for the broad smile on his face. According to the description in the corner, this is Chi's grandpa with his 2 students. The tall man looks confident and energetic, and the young woman looks quiet and capable. Complete spacesuit recovered from the ruins in Sandrock. According to Chi, this was the motivation for him to come to Sandrock. Fair enough. You were going to do it earlier, but Twitch crashed. What? Twitch crashed again? Twitch being twitchy. Troubleshooting is fun. You take your troubles and you shoot them. Indeed. That is exactly what that term means.
My journal! Where did you find it? So much of my research is now returned. Thank you. I highly appreciate it.
Okay. Alice. Ah, there you are. Right, we want to donate some stuff to the museum before I accidentally sell it. In fact, it's possible that I should have donated some of the clothing that I just sold to Hugo. Anything else? Nope. Oh, right, the sandfish pond. Where do I put... What's this? Where the past comes to life. Scrawled at the bottom in small text, it says, "The Church of the Light requires us to specify that this is a metaphor." Okay, I have to assume that the sandfish is after we've been given the opportunity to upgrade the museum, which is a thing I assume is going to happen, based purely on the fact that we did so in Porsche. There definitely does not appear to be anywhere to donate fish at this point. Also, I wonder if that doesn't become available until we've befriended Katori, so maybe we should talk to her more often. Peacock feather brooch. I don't think I have a recipe for that, but do you want to play Critters? First card is key. Dope. Ha. Alrighty. It is Sunday. Everybody is going to be up at the church. So let's go to the commission centre and do the inspections because we forgot to do that yesterday. Which was kind of poopy. Where are we on the rankings? We haven't been doing a lot of commissions. Okay, we're still on top. Excellent. As long as we're beating Yan, all else is irrelevant. Oh, wrong. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? There's one. Oh, there's one. Okie dokie. What else have we got? There we go. Oh, we should buy more large storage boxes from the Mysterious Salesman while he's in town. Yes. Yes, we should. They're not cheap though, and the market prices are up. So that may not be the best time to do such a thing. Man, that one didn't even make it hard. Alright, what about this one? Okay. Oh, what's this one? A forging machine? Do you know what? Sure, you can have the one I've already got, and I can make another one later. Tomato, I have some on me right now, Zeke. Also, let's see if we do have a recipe to make that brooch. I don't think we do. Did I not? Iron wire. And oh, is that on? That's on this one. I knew we put it on. All right, there was something else we were going to need though. Hinges. Okay. Do we need to produce anything else here? Oh, we need yet more bronze plates. Okie dokie. We need more iron, mate? No, we don't. Okay. What did I say I was coming here for? Oh, the forging machine. Yes. Oh, we don't have bronze bars left. Ta-da! Ooh, level up. Nice. All right, Alice, let's go. No. Alice, let's go hand some stuff in. Ducks bite her toe. Oh no, not my toe. Hello, Dragonbite. I almost didn't recognize you there with your different colored username. How are you doing today? Where on earth is this? Oh, that's probably pointing us to Zeke. Okay, let's just go here first.
Hello.
Hi. Fighting a flu while trying to get rid of for Christmas? That does not sound like a fun time, buddy. That does not sound like a fun time at all. It is the season for getting ill, not in Australia, which probably doesn't make sense, but summer colds are far more common than winter ones, I think.
Oh.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Zeke. Alright, who else can we hand stuff into? Oh, I didn't pick up the forging machine. I picked up the tailoring machine. Yep. I totally know how to play this game.
Mmm, the savory broth. I can feel it in my joints. Is that yak mill I taste? Excellent choice. Oh, and the noodles are so fresh. And the veggies really balance out the spice. Even my wife would love this, and she's... Whoop! Noodles almost made me spill the beans.
Okay, why is your wife a secret?
Builder, you've done it. This dish is exquisite. I'm going to take this across the free cities. I surmise that the demand will be high. Gosh, you don't know how many other people I went through trying to get this recipe right. But you're the one. The one who can bend noodles to your very will.
Yes, that is definitely a skill that I possess.
I think I'll call them Chauji Malato no Dele Pleasantatious Mian. That's Seasayan for makes you drool with joy. Because they make me drool, I'm gonna trademark that. Anyway, I'm going to start talking to restaurant owners in other cities. Meanwhile, feel free to start selling the recipe around here in Sandrock. Maybe you can work something out with that saloon guy. What's his name? Joe? Just don't sell the recipe for anything less than 200 golds. Got me? Okay, we're pals now, so I'm gonna share with you a couple tricks of the trade. First rule of making a deal, you gotta ease into it. Don't just strike straight at the heart of the matter. Ask them about their family or something. Remember how I did?
Yeah, you said I had a brother.
Second rule, always let them know you've got other options. Make them desperate. That's all. I'll be on my way. I'll send you any profit share later.
Most of the gifts are wrapped and on the table. The tree is in and decorated. Huzzah! Wait up. I wanted to maybe buy some stuff from you. Oh, not at that price. No, never mind. Oh, where's Alice? Alice? Sounds like dating advice. I mean, if you're dating and not asking generic questions about, you know, who they are and who they're close to and that, then you're probably doing it wrong.
Howdy.
Hey there, Selfeya. Got something on your mind? Oh. Yeah, this is... Right, we're selling him the recipe. How's your brother? I don't know that he has a brother. How are things with you?
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, we're in a bit of a slump lately. I think people are getting tired of the same old recipes. Blue Moon Special's not so special anymore, I guess you could say.
Yep.
Been back in the kitchen trying to cook up something new and exciting, but so far it's been a no-go. If only there was someone out there, someone who could bring the spark of innovation back to my menu. Hey, speaking of which, you got that cooking station not that long ago, right? How's that going? Need any tips? I have a recipe to sell you, in fact. Oh yeah? Straight to the point, huh? No, I asked you how you were going! This is gonna fail now. Because he accused me of going straight to the point. This is not gonna work. I don't know about that name. Seasayan, you say? Oh well, it's your recipe, I guess. Hope you can at least tell me it tastes better than it sounds. Noodles? I don't know. I already got spaghetti. People can pronounce that. It's fun to say even. Spaghetti. Try it sometime when you're feeling down.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. Thanks for the offer though. You should keep cooking. Maybe we can work on something together sometime. Catch ya. Alright. Was I supposed to ask about your brother?
Howdy.
As far as I know, you don't have a brother.
Uh,
I don't have a brother. It's gotten into you.
What?
See? I told you. Oh, I get it. This must be some hip new way of asking someone how they're doing. Ha! See? I'm still pretty with it, despite what Grace might tell you. How am I doing? Let me think. Well, actually, we're in a bit of a slump. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Just trying not to start fires. No, I've been remaking common dishes.
What?
Oh, yeah? You could be onto something. Everybody likes bread and rice and stuff. Get somewhere to spice up the classics. Yeah, that could be just the thing I need here at the saloon. Well, don't leave me hanging here. Surely you're not just spitballing. You've got something in mind, I can tell. Come on, Selfeya. Enough with the suspense. Let's hear about your secret recipe.
Yep.
Ah, a special blend of 18 sea-cyan peppers. I gotta admit, that sounds pretty hot. I didn't even know they had that many kinds of peppers. Alright. What else? How do you make it? Blend comes through the mysterious man, huh? I see how it is. You can't just give away a recipe like that. Alright, make an offer. How much for your drool with joy 2,000 goals? 2,000 goals? You can't just say 200 goals, though. Because then he'll negotiate down. Alright, let's see what happens if we say 2,000 goals. 2,000? That's a bit steep, don't you think? I mean, what if I can't sell any of these drool with joy noodles? That puts me in a pretty bad spot, you know. Could you go any lower? Okay, fair enough. You drive a hard bargain, but, well, I think I'd better taste it first. Although, I might be able to guess all the ingredients. Maybe that's not fair. But 200 goals for a noodle dish?
Yep.
I should take some time to think this over. Mabel thought 200 was fine. She did, huh? Mabel. She's a fine enough lady, but, I can't really stand the idea of being out-noodled by anybody, no matter how much I like them. Tell you what, since everyone's after this recipe, how about I pay you double? But only if you promise to keep the Drool with Joy noodles a Blue Moon exclusive in Sandrock. Deal? Well, pleasure doing business with you, Selfeya. It seems the student has become the master. And in such a short time, too. If you get time, could you maybe share some pointers with Grace? Any case, I'll try out your recipe soon and let you know what I think. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the lurk, Ozcat Dad. Very much appreciated. Have a great evening. Already completed the story once on your second playthrough and trying to do things better than your first round, as well as differently. Yeah, there are some things where I know what the outcome's going to be, but I do it anyway because it's funny. And there are some things where I've been going, I've never chosen this option before. Let's see what happens. Like, I get choosing the option that's going to give you the highest relationship outcome, but that just feels really disingenuous to me. Oh, where is this blue pointing me? Okay. I don't know where this is pointing me. Hello, Mana! Is there anything in my inventory that I can give to the dog? What about... No, not overly keen? Okay. How's life on the way? The way is good. Excellent. Ah, right. This is for Danby and Rian. Great work, Selfeya. This looks much sturdier than before. Come now, Burgess. We gotta place the finishing touches before the couple shows up. Aww. Love? He's not here yet, huh? Oh, Rian, really? Rian, Ryan? Oh, Riri. Why are you here? Where's Burgess? He said there was a water emergency. Dan, I dunno. Arvio told me to meet him here. He was super vague about why, though. Huh? There's a note here on the door. Press me.
Wow.
Those guys, they're so sweet. So, shall we? Did they seriously miss all the flowers and balloons and R&D initials and like everything everywhere? Seriously? Look at the view. Happy anniversary, Dan Dan. Happy anniversary, Riri. We should come here often. They're suspended in the middle of the canyon. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a job well done.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing greater than a couple in love. As my pa always says, just two people in love, it can move the sky.
Thank you.
Thank you, Selfeya. We all did a wonderful thing here today. And hey, maybe you can take that special someone here soon too.
See ya.
Well, I guess I'd better be getting back. X isn't going to be happy watching the shop for too long.
See ya.
And I need to file a complaint against myself for misreporting a water emergency, as well as abusing my position. All in the name of love. Burgess, honey. Oh my gosh. Unlocked tram cart date spot. Well, there we go. On the first playthrough, you went for the straightforward personality and married Nia. Wanted to go for the childhood friend trope. Don't feel like doing that ever again, even though you like Nia. I want to marry Fang, but building a relationship with Fang is nigh on impossible. You're going to play some Anno. You started on an advanced game. Ooh, enjoy that. Selfeya's leaning towards Amira. Amira is my other favorite. That is true. Maybe they should call themselves Ridanby. Maybe they should call themselves Ridiculous. Alright. Alice is stuck. So we'll just run until she pops back out. Alright, does that mean I haven't actually built a forging machine for myself? Well, that's a bit dumb. That's a lot dumb, in fact. We really need to expand this yard, but I'm never going to get a horse if I keep spending money on stuff. And I have priorities. We need a horse. I mean, we have a camel, but we need a horse. Oh, we're low on water, are we? Alright. Alright, can we need more bronze plates. Okay. "20 seconds. Alright, let's go. See if we can sell some more of this stuff at Arvio's. Or maybe Vivi's shop. We might be able to sell some of it at Vivi's shop. Gotta spread that love around. Just set a reminder for his clinic every Wednesday and Friday, since that way you remember to help him with the experiments, and you can talk to him to get that small percentage on top of the points you get for risking going blue. Yeah, I have been doing that. I've got a calendar reminder in, and we've done the quest for X, which pushed our relationship up, but he still won't allow me to give him any gifts. Now, what else do I want to sell here? Oh, okay, possibly. Oh, actually, I want to sell these. Is there anything else that we want to sell? No. No. Oh, I want to sell this, because that's a recipe I already know. I want to sell cheese pick hammer because we can't donate it to the museum. We may as well sell... Oh, we can donate the bronze axe. Oh, right. We can't donate cheese because it's just another bronze pick hammer. That's why. And we've already donated one of those. Hello, Napsa! Happy Monday. How are we doing over here? We're doing okay. We have no Tux cam because the phone is refusing to speak to OBS, and I do not have the time, leisure, or brain power to try and troubleshoot that. Otherwise, we're doing pretty well. A couple of hours late to start the stream, but we did get it started, so there's that. You're in the office and code is being confusing. That's its job. That is, in fact, the entire purpose of code. It doesn't do anything else. It's just there to be confusing. He's very frustrated about that. You've tried neutral, liked, and loved gifts, but nope, he refuses them. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you give him. You obviously have to reach a certain point before he's willing to accept anything from you. Are there meows? He's already had his dinner, so not really on the meows. But he's asleep next to me because he's already had his dinner. But if I have not made a forging machine for my own yard, that is extremely foolish of me. And we're going to have to make 2 of them now. Which means we need more bronze bars. Yes, Napsa is also a streamer. That should be on your list if he's not already. I'm going to be playing with Napsa on Saturday. We're going to be playing Plate Up. For reasons that I have not yet looked into with any detail. All right.
Thank you.
I'm known around these parts for taming iron and tickling the ivories. Stop by the Blue Moon and have a listen when me and Coop are playing a set Wednesday nights. We have done so on more than one occasion. Okay. Install the sandrunning decorations. Alright. Sure, we can do that. Actually, you know what? Let's go make a second yak mill station if we can. I bet there's somewhere else that we can install one. don't have any bronze sticks. Or rubber shells. Okay. We need copper wires. Okay. Oh, we can't make many. Right. Okay. All right. Oh. Elsie can be a pain too, mostly when it comes to granting her randomly generated wish. She'll ask for that book Around the World in How Many Days, which there's technically only one of that you can get 100% of the time, and any other is a nightmare to get, which is annoying since it's what she asks for 80% of the time. Yeah. I just don't bother. If I can't get it for them easily, I just don't give it to them. I'm intrigued by these bunnies that they added into the game. I assume that they're here just to give the place life. But it does intrigue me. Also, we need to find some more of those rose stone thingammy-whatsits, which last time we saw over near the massive skeletons.
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravel Plaza. I guarantee it. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing the opening ceremony.
Yeah, I did join that Discord, Napsa. I just haven't really explored what it's all about. Are those pants better than the ones I'm wearing? Yes. All right. Hey, Veru. Yeah, I literally try to have an extra bronze plate just for when Mian wants a bronze plate. How's desert life? It's treating us reasonably well tonight. Reasonably well. Oh, what's this? Nope, nothing. Nope. How are you going, Beru? Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. What is this? A chest. Barely looks like a chest. How to cook churros! Oh, yes, please! Yum! I'm finding fish bait, but I'm not finding what I need. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. You're okay, but something's wrong with your boiler, so it's cold and you have no hot water. Oh no! That's horrible. There's nothing better when you're feeling chilled than having a hot shower. Or a hot cup of tea, or a hot toddy, or a hot something. That definitely sounds dreadful. The kettle still works? Oh, thank goodness for that. Mian is nice. One thing you can say, she gives the saying, one track mind, run for its money. She does. That's true. That is true. Alright, what have we got here? Is this where that ridiculously OP high-level creature was? Well, I can't see anything there that I want to harvest anyway. Nope. Oh, what's that? Oh, yes, I do want that. In fact... Oh, there's that creature. That thing! That thing is level 33 terrifying. We're not ready for it. I had a pair of housemates once that I had as little to do with as possible. And one of our other housemates accidentally effectively destroyed the microwave. And they hadn't replaced it yet. And these other housemates, that legitimately their response to the fact that the microwave was out of commission briefly was to ask how on earth they were supposed to make their dinner. How are we supposed to eat dinner without a microwave? Yep. I'm like, the stove, the oven, you could even boil the kettle and make noodles. I don't think we had a barbecue. But yeah, it was just very... Really? Really? Actually gave me a moment of going, I am concerned about our education system if people genuinely don't think they can produce a meal for themselves without a microwave. No, she put that do-it-yourself wax in the microwave, but she put it in for too long and it went everywhere. And it was just honestly easier to buy a new microwave than to try and clean that one up. It was not Carragwin, no, it was not. Roast chicken or vegetables is about the easiest thing to make in the world. All you have to do is check on it, make sure it doesn't burn. Yeah, you still do need to have at least some understanding of, like, how to prepare it, what temperature to heat the oven up to. But, like, you can Google all of that these days. It's not even something you need to know. Do yourself wax for waxing legs? Yes. Yeah, so she put it in the microwave, but she put it on for too long and it actually melted through the bottom of the plastic tub and went everywhere inside the microwave. It was kind of funny, actually. Yeah, right up until I learned that there were people who genuinely thought they needed a microwave in order to eat. What is a Huel user? I don't know that word. Alice is fatigued. We can't ride Alice anymore. Google? Is that an account on TikTok? Nabza. So much opal, but not the thing I actually need. We probably need the ore thingy refiner thingy to get it what we need actually. And I'm not sure that I've actually asked Chi to research that. We should probably do that. Fuel is pre-mixed, nutritionally complete gruel. Fuel is a protein powder that people use to not eat real food. Oh. Never heard of it. But I am aware that such a thing exists. Alright, I think it might be time for us to head back. I have not seen anything crop up to let us put another yak mill station down either, though. Soylent Green. Oh. Just gotta go that extra level. As far as you know, it's not made of people. The key part of that phrase being, as far as you know. I suspect we're going to be running home. I think that the Yakmel station will be shut. Oh no. Okay. You, on the other hand, you're thinking about going to the store to get the ingredients for jambalaya. Speaking of nutritionally complete. It's more like the food bars in Snowpiercer. I've not seen Snowpiercer. Well, I actually haven't seen Soylent Green either, but I do know what that's talking about. So I'm not sure what the Snowpiercer one is. And I'm not entirely sure that I want to. Alright. We have stuff and things. Alright, I am not doing any fishing just for the minute, so let's put the fishing stuff away. I do not know what to do with the adder. And I see they have not fixed the bug that prevented the throwing stones from stacking in your inventory. So now I have to figure out which chest I put them in. Where on earth did I put them? Ah, there they are. In fact, we might take them out and sell them to Arvio. Do I have a recipe for the ore refiner? It's looking a lot... Oh, I do. I have the recipe right here. I just have not built it. Copper plate. Okay. Gelatin bars made of cooked roaches. Around a lot of movie scenes that legit make you almost vomit, but that one did. Now, I lived with people that decided for amusement's sake they were going to watch The Human Caterpillar. I did not. I did my absolute level best to not actually see any of that. To be fair, we could all use more and cleverly hidden bug protein in our diets. It's extremely sustainable. Yeah, I don't necessarily have a personal issue with that. Oh, I suspect that I would rather not know that it was there. The Human Caterpillar? You've never heard of it? Shaynessum, do not look it up. Seriously, if you have never heard of it, allow yourself to continue through life never having heard. Do not Google the human centipede. I cannot express how much I need you to not Google that. I think we need to go further over for the more rubber. Do appreciate that someone watched Two Girls, One Cup and thought, what if I made this into something more horrible? I don't know Two Girls, One Cup, but if it's related, I suspect I wouldn't enjoy that one either. You second me, do not Google. Yeah, crab and shrimp. Never seen it, but the description you got was enough. Yes, that's why I say don't Google it, because you don't actually have to see it to understand how horrific it is. Oh, is it called Human Centipede? Is that the reference you were making? Okay. Well, either way, don't Google it if you have never heard of it. Don't do it to yourself. Either way, everybody knew what I meant, didn't they? One time you tried andouille was not your thing. I'm not sure what that is. Did Wanderer answer what he was putting in the jambalaya? Did I miss that? Oh, crab, shrimp, and andouille, andouille. I don't know what that is. Alright, bedtime. And do we... I had it right? Okay. You need the digital version where a group of people are forced to constantly have to read tweets and replies to tweets from people in the centipede and Musk is in the front. No! Veru! Ah! Timeout! Veru gets a timeout! No, not really. Chorizo? Chorizo. Spicy sausage chorizo is a reasonable substitute if you don't mind the mesquite taste. Mesquite taste. You like sujuk? Kind of like pepperoni, but not quite. On the other hand, if you do know what the human centipede is, you should watch Tom Cardy's song Red Flags. Okay. You say so. Attention all! The collaboration between City Hall and Golden Goose Entertainment is now complete. Stop by yourself or bring your friends to this fabulous and exciting new addition to Sandrock, the Sandrunner Complex. Grand opening tomorrow at 12 p.m. Special thanks to Selfeya and Mian for their contributions to construction. Selfeya, I just left Fang's clinic, and apparently a resting heartbeat of 140 is not considered ordinary. He has suggested I cut down my caffeine intake, so I will not be using the new espresso tea maker anymore. I am saddened. Thank you for your work anyway. Builder, the research process is now complete. Attached to your blueprints. Thank you very much. That means we need to get Chi to look something else up. I heard something grow. Which sounds like an absurd statement, but it's true. Okay, what shall we plant? We need to find some sandberry because we don't have any more for the camel. Ooh, raspberry seeds. Mysterious flower seedlings. Is that a thing we have to buy from the mysterious man? You put smoked chilies in everything. In fairness, the world would be a better place if everyone did. Code update. Part of the reason code was confusing was that you did not read it properly. Aha! You imagine children might have a problem with your level of spice. Probably. Children's taste buds tend to need to be on the bland side. You have that issue with math problems. I think everybody has that issue with everything. And the more familiar you are with the subject, the worse it is because you see what you expect to see. You know a mathematician who honestly has dysgraphia? Is that the dyslexia but the numerical version? You don't know how she manages. Well, she's obviously come up with a system that works for her. But also kudos for her to go, no, screw you, disability. This is what I want to do, and I'm going to do it whether you like it or not. Numerical version, yeah, dyslexia. Yeah, that's what I thought. You must have meant. Okay. What did I want rubber for? There was something I needed the rubber for. I already own. What? Why are you telling me that I need to make... No, it was rubber shells that I needed to make. Obviously not anymore. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. Poo. I don't have copper. Well, I can fix that. chromium steel bar. Need a recipe for it though. Okay. We should probably get that. Okay, so rose willow seed. So what did we just harvest? Rose willow. Comes from the rose willow plant. Can be used for decoration. Okay. Where should I put that then? I'll just chuck it in there. Alright. Alice. We didn't pet you yesterday. That was very mean of us. Technically symbolic, not just numbers. Oh, okay. In your defense, your colleague that you took the code from should have declared the variable before initializing it. So, something, something. Well, yes, but isn't that the whole point in checking somebody else's code? Picking up when they get something wrong. Pat, maybe she restricts herself to considering abelian groups and commutative operations. Then it wouldn't matter as much. Nope, that's getting over my head. You hate it when people don't declare their variables and just rely on the compiler to determine scope. Hate, arg. Aren't there some languages that just straight up won't work if you don't declare your variable? She works in hyperspace geometry. She explained her thesis to me once. That was enough. Fun thing about being in a workplace, competence is always on a gradient, so you get to choose between being one of the people causing problems for the people on the better end or the person receiving problems from everyone else. That is true. Sometimes you get to be this joyous combination of both. I really should actually talk to Yan and befriend Yan so that I can, you know, get the bonuses. Okay, you're not selling me the recipe that I need. Why are you not selling me the recipe that I need? Somebody else watching had this issue. Bet you didn't know. I did know, actually, because you tell me all the time. And I don't know what the solution was. I guess you just have to wait. It's been great, but now you need to read up on silo groups. Enjoy that, whatever that is. Your yard is packed with relics. No one goes to the museum. Why would they when they can just gawk at the junk in your yard? Plus you get 5 points with whoever decides to gawk without having to interact with them. Yeah, I noticed that myself, but they don't... Yeah, I don't seem to see any relationship points from the museum like you did in Portia. I kind of assumed that it just wasn't a thing until somebody started looking at the fish fossil I put on my wall. This straight up won't work, which was the issue. You were kind of assuming you were looking at the declaration, did not understand why the computer complained about the declaration, but you were not looking where you thought you were looking. In your opinion, it's a bad thing. You should be able to look at a variable declaration and know if you need to care about that variable once the brackets close.
Thank you.
Teetotaler. You'll be in the background waiting for an awkward time to unmute the stream and judge us all.
Uh-huh.
The Drool with Joy noodles have been a hit. They're pretty much a staple over at the saloon now. Every time I start making it, it takes every fibre of my being to stop myself from snagging a bite. Can't believe I almost passed on the idea. Do you have any recipes to sell me? No. Okie dokie. You're a mathematician, you don't drink or do drugs. I'm so sorry. Okay, so how am I supposed to do these chromium steel bars if the Commerce Guild doesn't want to sell me the recipe for them? What do you want, Heidi? Wooden storage? I have some at home.
See ya.
But I have to have them on me to give them to you. Thanks for the lurk, Veru. Quest, learn silo groups. Fair enough. Also, the market is up 15% today. I should have done the selling today.
How's it going? You look vibrant today. For a moment, I thought the sun was rising right before my eyes. But I think you would look even more radiant with a good night's sleep on a new bed that just arrived at my shop.
Ooh, new bed.
See ya.
Show me the new bed. That's not a new bed, Arvio. You're a lying liar who lies. Oh, unless you mean this one. Yak Boy double bed. Ooh. Certainly not something I'm going to buy at a plus 15% market price. Where's Alice? Hey, Nemo. Hi. You know the reason they don't show? Should you expose that you came across this problem a lot on my first run? So is it not a bug? Oh, okay. I kind of do want to know the reason so I know when to check again. I assume it's got something to do with progressing too quickly and they won't show until we go into the next month, maybe? Or guild ranking or a upgrade something. But yeah, I'm happy to have that one explained to me. I hope I don't have to buy out all the other recipes first, because that's a lot of money. Need to visit a specific area. Okay. Thank you very much. Ooh, reduced fuel consumption. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Alright, where shall we whack the ore refinery? Okay, you know what? I think what we need to do is we need to put these lengthwise. Why am I doing it this way? Because reasons that are totally legit. Yep. Alright. I just sold a bunch of stone. Man, that was stupido. Alright, what's going to give me what I want? Iron ore? Of course it's going to be iron ore. Are you kidding? I'll put 10. See if we get what we need from 10. Right, alright. What are we in need of? Telescope pieces. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Bogan Jack we might be able to find. I want to take some stamina food. In fact, we probably should make some more stamina food because we have a whole lot of not stamina food. So let's go see what we can put in the cooking station. We also need some water, but today is not the day to be making water. Okay. Damage, health, stamina per tick. 1 stamina every 2 seconds lasts for 30 seconds, so that's stamina plus 15. Health points, damage, health points, defense, 15 stamina. Health point. Mush gives you a shit ton of health points. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, we don't have any of the whatever this is. High-grade medicinal material. It looks like a pine cone and grows in the ground. Okay. Steamed sandfish. These are all basically stamina 15, but you got to wait 30 seconds to get all 15. That gives you 30. Oh, but we don't have the ingredients for it. Alright. So, effectively, the stuff we got is the best option. But sandberry is a thing we need more of, so let's just have a quick look around for that. A secret your finance friends taught you when you were younger is that when you have a short-term investment, you should decide what point on the curve you're willing to sell so that when it hits that, you can sell out and reinvest later if applicable to actualize your profits. This also helps prevent seller remorse. True. But it's a bit like gambling, isn't it? You just kind of go, oh, but, you know, if I wait a little bit longer, it might go up, and then it goes down, and you decide you need to hold on to it because you should have sold it before. Rinse, repeat. Drove you up the wall before you figured that out, since it happened to you at least 3 times? This is better than a bee's dick worth of health points. True! So that was relationship points that I made that comment about. I was amused at how amused everybody was by that. I didn't realise that that was an Australianism. Try to adopt a bed if you can. They can be helpful when it comes to gathering water as well as other minor things. Oh, that's right. I was going to give Nemo, or the meerkat actually, I think. Which one have I got the most relationship with? So I did pick up one of those scorpions. I don't know whether any of them will like the adder. But, show me the relationships. I'm quite close with X now that I did his quest. But obviously I'm not adopting him from Fang. We still don't know much about Fang. Nemo, we know, likes jerky and dog food. I don't think we've given him a scorpion yet, so we can do that. Coco, we know, loves the scorpion. We don't know anything else. Don't know anything else on the meerkat. Or macchiato. Or banjo. Okay. I should take fish with me then. Have I got any fish? Oh, I could try giving Sandacuda. I really should catch more fish. And there's a lungfish. Okay. Can I make any more dog food? Have I got the ingredients for that? No. I don't have any meat. Okay. What does lavender extract do? Health points? Oh, sandberry jam. Why are you letting me make sandberry? Oh, because I just picked some up. Of course. Of course, of course. Alright, let's go, Alice. What is that blue arrow pointing me towards? Oops. Oh, the graveyard shack. Okay. DC's asking Wanderer if Wanderer's finding my Aussie wording educational. It's hard for you to notice when I do it. It's just everyday language to you. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even pick up on the bee's dick thing until chat started going, what the F? Okay, so who's that? That is Hugo, Mort, Mabel and Cooper, Owen and his dad.
Oh, these were happy days indeed. Sandrock was quite lively then. Owen's father bought the saloon office and turned it into their Blue Moon. This photo, well, it must be opening day. That there's Lumi, with his back to the camera. He was the finest shoemaker you'd ever meet. That lady on the left was Rose. Boy, she could hum a tune. And that there's Eska. She was always writing poems with a glass of milk in front of her. Of course, none of them are here anymore. You see, back then there were always folks passing through. Some even took the train that day, just to be there to see the Blue Moon open. Thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos.
Of course, Mort. Of course. The meerkat does love the golden scorpions. What cat? Yeah, I don't necessarily want liked and loved giveaways. I'm not at a point of frustration enough to want to just be given the answer to that one. I am intrigued that I have not actually tried giving a scorpion to Nemo, though. Where is Nemo? Nemo was here before. Run off. Nemo has run off. Ah, there he is. I kind of assumed that adopting Deputy Captain was not an option. Oh, wow! He really, really likes the shiny scorpion. Whoa! 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 That was insane. So it's intriguing to you. What is slang for other regions and language groups? You have Eastern European friends as well, and some of their slang is hilarious. One of them's always talking about walking her pet bear, which is a slang term for something difficult in Romanian. Makes you giggle every time. I'm going to have to use that one on one of my Romanian friends. You used to work with a bunch of Romanians, even been to Bucharest? Don't remember any pet bears being mentioned, though. The, not my circus, not my monkey is Polish. And is the translation of their phrase that basically means not my problem. But it has become so popular in... Oh, Polish and Russian. Okay, it was a Pole that I learnt it from. It's become so popular in English now that we use it here. Because it is just such... It is the best phrase to convey that idea. Okay. So Nemo is now an associate. Presumably we have to get to buddy status before adoption is on the table, or maybe even beyond buddy. Yeah, Deputy Captain likes fish. In fact, we probably can give him one of the fish that we're carrying. Where did Deputy Captain go? There. Let's try you with a lungfish. Yeah? The only lungfish we've ever caught, so I hope that you appreciate it. Oh, you're my associate now too. Sweet. Okay. Did we give something to Banjo? No, I think we only gave something to Macchiato. So let's try a Sandacuda. No, not so keen. Okay. Captain isn't much of a spoiler though. Cat plus fish is pretty much standard fare, yeah. I swear, Shanesum gets the Tux ate the fish response every single time. Kick doesn't believe there are other responses. Other than trout a la creme. It's like you and the Sal ate your cheese? Yeah. And Bernie always gets the, no cheese for you, Bernie, to such a degree that I actually wondered if Mia had put in an if Bernie, then have this response. Until I actually started setting up my own bot things and realized it actually wasn't sophisticated enough for if then else. Alright. Can I get up and investigate this ship? Oh, there's more bones. There are not any of the things I need to harvest. Okay. I could smash these boxes. I really need to look at forging a better hammer now. It's not... No, you can't do if then... You might be able to do if then else in StreamerBot, but the cloud bots are not that sophisticated. That is not Bogan Jack, but I want this chest, so we're probably going to have to fight it anyway. Z-axis stuff, gotta love it. Alright. Give to me the chest. No, I don't want to do the cactus flower tree. I want to do the treasure chest. Thank you. Oh, I've already basically chopped the cactus flower tree down now. Oh, and the cat's whiskers. Good. Excellent. Just what I always wanted. It's the bone zone. You found sand fishing insufferable until you got your rank 2 sand track to rare quality. Got a buff that basically turned the radius to OP level. I haven't tried upgrading the sand trap. Oh, have I? Yeah, I think it's perfect. No, I think it's rare. I'm not sure what buff is on it, though. But the answer to can we explore the ship is clearly a no, or at least a not yet. Oh, there's a chest. I also love the brake skidding sound from the camel. I think it's just, it's so ridiculous on purpose. I love it. Ooh, a sharpening stone. Nice. Whoa, is that like a bone inside a ship? Interesting. Yeah, I saw you. I'm not interested in fighting you. I'm just exploring. Looking for stuff. Oh, hey, come on. I wanted to go all the way down there. Why can't I go all the way down there? Oh, rude. Just dust away the desert. Yes. Precisely. Alright, let's go in, chat. Let's go in. I want this scorpion for bait. So, is there any value in gathering these? I just straight up get animal bones. Okay, well, they must be useful for something at some point. You got the horse yourself? What can you say? You're a sucker for the Wild West theme? You just hear the theme to the good, the bad, and the ugly in your head at random? I want the horse. They're just much, much more expensive. We're currently saving up for one, which is why I have not further expanded the yard. Because I want to buy a horse. We should probably grow down to the area where we can get granite and sulfur and stuff. Although we can't survive very far in yet. We don't have a means of protecting ourselves from the poison. I'm gonna go bonk bonk. You missed the first letter of that enemy. Oh, horny jumper, yeah. Good to know that there are so many of them out here, though. We've been hunting down the lizards before because we needed the coarse leather. What is this? Is this something? What is this? Bug seed. Okay. Actually, we should go looking for... Ooh. Oh, what's that? We should go look... Oh, that's what I need! Rosestone! Oh. Yes, we should go looking for the broad beans. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, more! Wait, I just saw... Aha! Render glitches. That's why we haven't been able to see it. Gotta spot the... Gather sparklies. Alright. Nope, scary bird creature. Is that Bogan Jack? Nope. Alright, broad beans. I would like to be able to plant broad bean seeds. Oh, what's this? Hyacinth orchid. I don't think we've done that one before. No. Ooh. Sandflower, yak thorn, bitter bean. There we go. Not broad beans, bitter beans. Okay, I get the beans, but I can't grow the seeds. I don't get seeds. That sucks. Oh, isn't awkward. That's not what I said. Although I can appreciate that that may have been what it sounded like. Ooh, large deadwood. Hey-ya. Petrified wood. Okay, that's a new resource that we have not collected before now. Gonna have to look out for some of these large deadwoods. Did we get some amber from a tree? That would make sense. But we did too. Nice. Petrified wood. The petrified wood that has been buried for a long time is much harder than natural wood and is very rare. Really? Because I just got 10 pieces off a single log. Just saying. Not only is this herb beautiful, but it is also extremely useful in medicine. It's often used for homeostasis and infection prevention. Okay. There we go. All right, Alice. Let's head back and see if we can give a scorpion to a meerkat. We'll just run. Well, after I put it to bed, I am going to take a quick break to fill up my water bottle and such. But I shouldn't be gone long enough that we can get through a game of words on stream, so I won't do that. I'll just go to BRB. You wonder when they'll fix the ponytail hairstyle. The base of the ponytail goes invisible with some headgear, and the ponytail itself goes invisible whenever the camera gets too close. There's the same issue with beards. Beards go into the hair slot, and so they disappear when you put a hat on, as Periapsis discovered. Now, let's see if we can find... The meerkat probably won't be in town. See if we can find the meerkat. I mean, he might be, but... There he is. Oh, they fixed the beard recently? I'll have to let him know if he doesn't already. Oh, yes, fuel. We also need to buy some water soon. Okie dokie. Now I need to find places to put things. Oh, what's this? Armor display piece 5. We pulled out of a treasure chest. Oh, okay. I'll just stick these in here, I guess. Is that an uncooked sandakuda? It is. I'll put amber in the gems. I know it's not a gem. Oh, no, I won't put it in there. Put that one in the manufactured since we do actually manufacture it ourselves. I would put this in the gems, but I suspect we're about to burn it, so... Iron axe, there we go. Right, I can get it to perfect. But we need more to get it to rare. But is it better now than the bronze axe? Tool strength 23 plus 10%, so what's that? 25.3. Yeah, I think we can donate the bronze axe now. Oh, the gun should be on my weapon. Oh, nope. That is not what I wanted you to do. I want that to go in 8. There we go. All right, let's see what we can get from iron ore. Oop, nope. Ah, excellent. Iron axe up to rare, please. Tool strength 27 plus 9%. Log output plus 7%. Nice. Very nice. Happy with that. We could refine the pistol. Let's do it. Cool. Oh, rude. Why did you move it? You hate that they don't have any good choices for facial hair. It's either messy block moustache or braided goatee, but then NPC got nice facial hair like Zeke, Owen, or Justice. Can the player have any of them? No. You're not at all salty about this. No, I know. And the other thing I noticed is that, I'm not sure whether it's this game, but so many games don't give you the option to just have, like, stubble. No, it wasn't this game. It was Baldur's Gate 3. I wanted to look at whether I could create an old role-playing character of mine. And yeah, you can't do the unshaven look. Which was disappointing. Especially for a role-playing game. To not have just the disheveled, unshaven look was disappointing. Okay, I need to find somewhere to put that. It really needs to be in here. What is this thing? I don't even know what that's for, so we might just put that somewhere else. Put it in there. The classic 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, exactly. There's none of that. I need to build another forge for me. And refine it. It might have to sit around here. I now don't have the bloodstone for it because I used it all on the pistol. Oh well. Alright. What options do I have for... Oh, I can make an iron greatsword. I really like my hammer, though. Is that likely to have better stats? Does it matter? I can always sell it. Copper screw. Alright, we'll make some copper screws then. What do I need copper wire for? Time capsule? Okay. Sure. Alright, let's go to bed. The classic 5 o'clock shadow is rather sexy. I know, but you can't have it in Baldur's Gate 3. I was supremely disappointed that there was not just, yeah, 5 o'clock shadow or stubble or just, yeah, none of that. There was none of that. You can do the unshaven, disheveled look. Oh, you mean in game? What a waste of game design. I know, Manor. It's not even like it's hard in terms of graphics. It doesn't even need to move. It's not it doesn't need to be animated. It's just, you know, dots on the face. You usually have one by noon yourself. Your beard but grows in so fast. Damn. There are people who would be super jealous of that. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break to go and fill up my water bottle and such. I'll be back in a minute or two. Don't go anywhere, or if you do go somewhere fun. I'll be right back. You'll go somewhere boring if that's your choice. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mal is in the bed next to me. In his bed next to me. Whoa! What? Okay, whatever this is, I've not encountered it before. Holy bananas! Oh yes, I have. I know what this is.
Come back here, you dirty varmint!
Logan blew up the water tower, and Amira wants to play with us.
Burgess, are you all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere. I couldn't stop him.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well?
The coward escaped.
He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. He and his gang need to be brought in. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last straw.
What's wrong with that boy?
Old man Howlett would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
We showed those geeglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to brave folk like us? I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
Say no more, Minister. Civil Corps with me. Let's see if we can't track down that ne'er-do-well before the trail goes cold.
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here. But, yeah, unsure? Do what Penn said. Let's ride.
Penn's already gone, man.
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower in a hurry. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least, the water tower was almost empty. Our next shipment of water ought to arrive soon. But before that... Where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment. I trust y'all can handle it?
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof. There's just one minor thing. The inconvenient matter of the bill. Of course, of course. I'll just put it on the tab. I'll have my builders working on it by tomorrow. Hear that, builders? Oh, drat. Where'd the other one go? Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning. Pronto.
Yeah, she's a real slacker. Mm-hmm.
All right, folks, let's move along then. Nothing more to see here. Let's just trust in our civil corps that there will be no more of these incidents.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right in the end.
When you saw the starter weapons in this game, you just went, oh, yabba dabba do time. You know, this game is kind of like kid-friendly Fallout with the whole after-apocalypse setting, but come on, no need to go Stone Age. Wanderer wants to play with a mirror too, of course. Mian, slacker, she's a damn workaholic. Exactly. Do they, like, not have established laws and stuff? Would those previous destructions not have led to consequences because of who Logan is related to? So, there's a scene we haven't had yet with Elsie that I have seen in a previous playthrough, and the fact that we haven't had it yet makes me hesitant to say too much about my suspicions. I will, however, point out that it amused me that Logan's father's name is Howlett. I felt like there were definitely some Wolverine references being made there. But yes, I have now seen some of these scenes multiple times, and I haven't actually played much further than this, so these really are just theories. I'm not knowingly spoiling anything because I don't actually know. But I have noticed a few things. So first of all, in the train scene, they don't actually do any harm to anything, to anybody, and they only steal whatever the specific thing is that they were looking for, which was so specific that nobody else even could figure out what they stole. The water tower was blown up at a time when nobody was likely to be hurt, and it was nearly empty. So I have my suspicions about how much of Logan's behavior is him being a ne'er-do-well, and how much of Logan's behavior is him trying to draw attention to hidden issues in the township. But I won't say anything more about it, at least until we get to that particular scene with Elsie. You know 100%, but you're keeping your yap shut, yeah. But yeah, that's that scene with Elsie is also why I have said a few times that I have suspicions about Matilda and her agenda in this town. Do I have anything for you? Not really, no. Do you like salt? No, none of you like the salted stuff. So yeah, in answer to your question, Napsa, and why I started saying that is I suspect that part of the reason that Matilda and Miguel have not pushed hard to go after Logan is because they know exactly why he's doing what he's doing. That's my suspicion.
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent.
Oh, here we go. We're about to get the scene with Elsie that I've been talking about.
What? I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes. I just can't accept that he would do something like this.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple, and then the water tower, and then there's all the other stuff. I mean...
I just want to be sure. Please?
All right, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating for the truth.
What do you need me for?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all the facts is if I can get your help.
I do want to help, but I don't think we can just walk
So
in.
we're in agreement then. Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble? Oh, shoot. Move along. You didn't see nothing.
What are you two doing?
I guess we're breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end and blew up the temple.
Busted. Exactly.
And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too.
Yeah, sure. Hey, why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
Cool, calm, collected, a tough one, a total wild card. Yes, I'm going for that.
Say, that is you two at sea, ain't it? The strong, silent type. Plays by their own rules.
3 is a cult.
Alright, you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squealing. Especially not to my pa.
well, then, shall we? The sooner we get through this, the sooner I can fix that window.
Oh, Mian, you and your need to fix everything. Damn rock, if you're going to use a rock, why not just call prison and make reservations?
And look for clues.
Aren't you gonna do anything?
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing. That's where y'all and them higher education brains of y'all's come in.
Alright. Let's look around then. Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes, way. Take a look.
Hello, Carol! Happy Monday! As the time of year for cheer and festivities are upon us, take time to look around and remember those who are no longer with you. May the Star Mother bless and brighten each and every one of you. Hello all from Limbo. Hey, Carol. Hope you've had a good weekend. 3 girls could be fun. I don't know the 2 girls 1 cup reference, and I think I'm happy. I'm happy with that. When she said, I better not hear you squealing, your brain just went monotone. No fucks given. Oink. All right, become a detective. Interact with the clues to enter the investigation interface. Find the highlighted item for detailed investigation. You can view all the details of the item by rotating it. Use this to find all the relevant clues. Information from clues can be repeated. When you obtain a clue, your progress will be updated in the top right corner. Okay. Well, I mean, the fact that he's torn it is a clue. Do I get to click on that? No. Oh, I have to right-click on it. Okay. A beautiful and kind-looking bride, but with a distant look. This should be Logan's ma. Should is an interesting phrase. Who's this? Busy wedding. This man looks like the host. His eyebrows are especially like Owen's, according to the time of the photo. He should be Owen's pa. Handsome groom with a similar gaze as Logan. Could this be Logan's pa? This looks like Owen when he was a kid. The initials of the betrothed and the year of their marriage. HTC something 71. Wanderer! My goodness me, you are on a roll tonight. Thank you very much for the gift sub to Carol. Good night, it's Bunny. Yeah, night, Bunny. That's totally going to stick now. I hope you realise that. I can't even remember how we got on the subject last stream, but we did. And that's it. That's it. That's your name now. Not sure who tore it though, if it was Logan who tore it or Logan's dad.
Gosh, I hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's pa? And that's probably his ma. How come I've never heard anything about her?
Sorry to interrupt, but how does this prove Logan's innocent?
Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest.
There is a difference between being innocent and having reason for the actions you take. He may have reason for the actions he takes, but that does not make him innocent of the actions he's taken.
However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened at this wedding. Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there. He must know more about Logan's past. Her first clue.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly recognize anyone on here.
Well, I've brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys, then later we can ask people in town about what we find. But, try to be subtle. We're not supposed to be in here. Alright, let's spread out and keep looking.
Medical books on infectious diseases. Logan's notes decorate the margins. It's likely a prescription written by Dr. Fang. It says for Howlett on the cap and signed with an F. Excuse me. Hello? I was reading that. Hello? Excuse me. No, I was reading that. Okay. We just straight up don't get to read the rest of it. Great. Some jagged notes highlighting a few sentences in the medical journal with notes like this and it's very similar to this. This medical description looks very professional. It is full of unintelligible words. I can barely recognize a few words related to infectious diseases. A scrawled note with an address and the word Dr. Alan Carter on it. Why did they contact another doctor?
Howlett? Who could that be?
That's Logan's pa.
Precisely. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlett.
No, they literally told us that in the scene outside the water tower, Mian. You just weren't there to listen. Subtlety from the girl who broke into someone's house with a rock. No, Mian told us to be subtle. Elsie was the one who broke into the house with a rock.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's pa's name. I thought y'all were just playing around.
Hydrate. Thank you very much for the hydrate.
Yes, of course. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to shift from monster hunter to doctor. Why did he need to consult a doctor anyway?
I don't know. His mother's clearly not around anymore. Maybe we could put two and two together and get 4? Posture check. I'm actually sitting up fairly well. Thank you very much.
Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription. Let's ask him about it later.
All right. Drawing of young Logan, Haru, and Jasmine. Two young men with silver and blue hair, probably Logan and his partner Haru. The drawing shows the two holding a little girl carrying a teddy bear backpack, probably Jasmine. Why are you telling me that there is a second clue to be found on this piece of paper? A small jasmine flower, the usual signature of Jasmine. Aha!
Oh, what a lovely picture. Looks like it was drawn by Jasmine.
Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing got to do with any of this?
Well, obviously, it shows us that, I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean, they can't be that bad, right?
When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad. That's why everyone wants to bring Logan in.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to Jasmine later? Maybe she knows something we've overlooked.
1 + 1 = 69. You like Elsie even when she's like, act now, think later. Yeah, but I think she's at least self-aware about that now. The throne seems to be helping with... The throne is amazing. Yeah. People said that the seat was a bit hard, and they're not wrong. It is a little bit harder than I would like, which I didn't expect because I actually prefer a firmer seat. But, yeah, all in all, it's just the levels of adjustment available are amazing. A photo of Howlett and his wife. They're walking on in a sandstorm, relying on one another. If this photo is still here, perhaps the memory of such feelings have not completely dissipated. Elsie, I can't investigate anything if you're in the way. Photo of Howlett and a young Logan. Behind them are the remains of a large monster, one of many foolish enough to cross the legendary monster hunter. Some of Haru's custom creations are visible on his work table. Perfume, skin cream, all bestsellers at By the Stairs. Interesting. There are many facial creams, perfumes, soaps, and other items in crude handmade boxes. Is Arvio buying Haru's stuff? That's awesome. The booklet records in detail the recipes of many daily necessities. What else have we got here? There are many bottles and cans of ingredients, most of which are obtained from plants. Okay.
Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this Arvio's 100% organic Sandrock skin cream? And is this a recipe on how to make it?
You use beauty products?
Yeah, so?
I just always thought... Never mind.
Anyway, the products here are all unique to Arvio's store. I kind of wanted to make some for myself, but he said they were all trade secrets. You're telling me Logan came up with the recipes?
Course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of... You got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
It means Arvio got these recipes from Haru, which means Arvio might know something. The more we learn, the more tangled things become. Logan and his friends seem to be talented people, and now they're putting those talents to use in the wrong place. Let's ask Arvio what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these as trade secrets anymore.
I'm not sure if we learn about what happened when he blew up the temple in this scene. That may be a later scene. Oh, that's on the other side of the wall. Interesting. Looks like the shell casings of a small bomb. It's made by hand. The wiring looks very meticulous. Records the method of using chemical fertilizer and gunpowder to develop bombs. Part of the fuse is covered with a layer of material that can produce oxygen in order to make the fuse burn uninterrupted. A handmade fuse covered with an unknown substance. Some black powder in a bottle. It's a little pungent when you get close to it.
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday objects show that whoever made them had a good understanding of chemistry. Gosh, the standard of villainy really is pretty high around these parts, huh? Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have someone really clever working for him, or backing him. Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs.
I don't know whether it's Dr. Chi or Penn. I can't see Penn being in league with Logan, but let's see. Okay.
Penn's seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know where Logan's been getting his bombs from.
Terrorist watch list for me. Taking photos of the wall inside the room where you broke in. I mean, you just gotta frame it well. Logan's weapon rack. Each weapon seems to have seen its fair share of action. An assortment of armor, chest plates, kneecaps, etc. all available. Some armor pieces have bloodstains on them. The space is empty. It's obvious that a weapon was placed here. Considering the length, it was probably a dagger. An assortment of armor. Yeah, we saw that one. Can I have the hammer? A heavy sword that hasn't been used in a while. It's still sharp. I want the hammer.
This must be Logan's pause equipment. And Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. What do you think? Well, you know, elementary and all that. I'm sure you figured that one out already, too. But thanks anyway.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual backpatting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters. Of course they had fighting gear.
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. Look at that insignia. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it to Hugo? Maybe he can tell us more about the father-son pair.
Penn would totally do it so he had an arch nemesis. Probably. Yes. That is indeed something he would do. Logan apparently did have a plan to rescue his father. Unfortunately, no plan would have ever prepared him for what was going to happen to all of us. Seems that someone knew the layout of Sandrock very well. These routes could avoid all the residents. This is a map of Sandrock. The church temple is especially marked as a point of interest. The saloon is circled in green. Maybe this is where they met. It's marked with key points. It looks like it's somewhere in the village next door. This is their destination. The village next door? Seems there was a plan drawn on the map, but it was discarded, and the paper was crumpled into a ball.
This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple! Wow. I feel we found a key clue. But why does the plan feel like it's been rejected and changed?
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Elsie, you're a genius!
Huh? I am?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's...
Impulsiveness, whereabouts, favorite colors. Favorite colors. Whereabouts?
Well, it is just a map of town. I don't really see anything indicating where Logan might be now. This map gives us a clue about Logan's.
Impulsiveness?
Exactly!
Okay.
I can see it now.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man, is scribbling madly on this map, begging Logan to see reason.
No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want.
Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto the floor.
We're bombing the temple and that's that.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up. That'll prove a dadgum thing.
Yes, everything I just said was pure conjecture. I suppose I could be wrong about everything. I guess they could have crumpled up that map for any number of reasons. This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask some of the pastors what their view on all this is. Well, we searched everywhere, dusted every corner, and looked in every nook and cranny.
And we came up with diddly squat. It's a bunch of chicken scratch! Aw, phooey, had me going there for a second.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break in the case we were looking for. The bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past, it's all connected somehow. I just can't figure it out yet.
What's your take on all this?
There is definitely more to discover.
I don't know, partner. I think I need to take a breather. We've been doing this investigating thing forever.
It's been a whole 5.5 minutes, Elsie.
Let's give Mian some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Oh, okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do all this. I still think Logan's a good guy, though.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. And hey, don't talk like it's over. Maybe there really is something more we can do. All right, gang. Check your mailboxes for updates. Let's all head home.
Do I have to go back out through the window? Yes. In through the window! Out through the window. So, yes, that is the beginning.
That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
Seriously, guys? We were just fixing this window.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Always a keen eye for what needs to be done around here. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. Nice work. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check your mailboxes.
You feel Elsie just wants Logan to be innocent for reasons? I get where you're going with that, but I don't think that was the intention of the writers. I mean, yes, but I think it's less, that she's got a crush on him and more that he was her friend and she doesn't want to believe that a friend of hers is now doing all these things. What's this? The clinic? Okay. You know, much the same way as if a good friend of yours or someone you grew up with was suspected of some heinous crimes, you wouldn't want to believe that of them either. But yes, there are definitely questions. I have questions.
Stop
What
it,
are you doing?
you miscreant!
What are you doing?
What's the hell? I forgot!
What?
What wonderful timing! Help me! Axe is trying to kill me! Is this what they mean when they say, a murder of crows?
1, no. 2, he's a raven, not a crow.
What are you talking about, huh? Liar!
Fang is always alone, Axe. Why are you being so utterly ruthless?
What did you do, Arvio?
What did I do? I just asked if Fang was free. He said yes. Well, more precisely, he said, which I took as, well, certainly. So I was just asking.
You can't make me. Don't wanna. No touching.
Ooh, that's concerning. Unsure is very weird, but well-meaning. You get the feeling he's meant to represent people with mental differences. Possibly, yeah, he does. He seems to be coded on the spectrum of some description. He's pretty literal. He's pretty straight to the point. And he's definitely a follower and not a leader.
I just thought we ought to spend some time together. Mr. X, my fine feathered friend, you're squawking up the wrong tree. I'm not trying to start trouble. I really just want to show Fang some kindness. Be his friend even. He always seems so lonely. Hey, it's not just me. You're worried about him too, right?
You need friends. Fang, go out and play.
Oh, is X repeating someone? Whose voice could that be? Well, in any case, yes. He can't keep cutting himself off from the world like this. Finally, we're all in agreement. In fact, I have been working on an utterly foolproof plan. One that is totally unbungeable in every sense of the word. A practically perfect plan to win Fang's friendship.
Unbungleable, Arvio. Not unbungeable.
All I need is a little help from my friends. You do. Ahem. It's simple. We kidnap the Birdman. The bird. We kidnap the bird.
Keep your hands off me, you filthy animal!
Wait. See, X will only be pretending to be in danger. Once Fang sees his precious companion in the clutches of the foul kidnapper, played by you, the daring Arvio will swoop in to save the day.
No.
What do you all think?
No.
What? You? Not you. Anyone but you.
Oh my god, I love this bird.
Huh? You don't want me to be the one that saves you? I exude hero energy, Bird. I was born for this role. Yes. Sure. They're pretty cool, too.
Builder.
Builder.
Okay, I get the point. And I won't bother dwelling on why the bird thinks me more fit to be the villain. Fine. I'm still going to help. I don't want Fang to be lonely. You're the leading role now. It'll be a breeze.
No, it's literally was written unbungleable. Like this. Not unbungeable. There was a 4-alarm fire not far from where you live a few weeks ago, and 3 of your friends messaged you what you've been up to. Apparently you don't engender a belief in innocence. Now you know how Sal feels when she has a few days off and politics happen and we blame her. You vibe with X on so many levels. I know, right? Bungability is an economic term. Oh, okay. I haven't heard that one. But yeah, that's not... Well, at least that's not what was written in the subtitle, which I am aware is not always actually correctly matched to what's said by the voice actor.
Alright, X. You come with me and hide out at my place. Then tomorrow, when I do my daily deliveries, I'll stealthily slip a ransom letter into Dr. Fang's mailbox.
Why are we torturing Fang?
Finally, our mutual friend will just happen to be in the area and come to tell Fang they saw something suspicious. Meanwhile, I'll have already slunk away into the shadows to don my malevolent attire. Oh, no! I'm taking far too naturally to this villain role. Ahem. Okay, so once you've got Fang following you, X and I will be there readying the scene for you and Fang. I'll leave a trail of feathers as clues along the way. Make sure you're on time and bring Fang to the right place.
I don't want to do this
Once
at all.
you arrive, I'll use my superb acting ability to play the heel and lose a fight to you. Save X, and Fang will surely be swayed.
Into thinking that you're an asshole?
Bye, Fang. We fly. Bad bird! Bad bird!
Please tell me we have the option to say hell to the no.
No, Mr. X. See, we're not being bad. We're pretending to be bad. Totally different. Look, you want Fang to have friends, right? Come on! I even conceded to be the bad guy.
Yes, the best way to make friends with someone is to completely ignore their expressly spoken wishes that you not nag the shit out of them and not touch them and not give them stuff. Although I do keep trying to give him stuff. And then to try and make friends with them by stealing his voice. I really better be able to say no to this quest.
Friend!
Fang!
You need a friend.
Phew. So, what do you think? Are you in or are you in? Like I said, this plan is foolproof. We'll definitely be able to get Fang to be our friend.
Really? Those are my only 2 options? Why can't I say, hell no, you are borderline sociopathic? There must be a better way to do this. Is the best option I've got available to me, I guess?
I really thought I had a devilishly detailed plan here, but you're still not convinced. Unbelievably, even X is on board. Since X is happy to help, wouldn't you reconsider?
I desperately want to say this, but I don't think that would necessarily help either. I feel like your heart is in the right place. I'm not even convinced of that, to be honest. I'm just going to say we can't do this. It's the worst idea you've ever heard, and that's saying something. Mr. X, please, why didn't X say Mr. X was my father? So that's how you make friends. Why didn't anyone tell? Hey, Galactic, how you doing? We can't do this, Arvio.
Okay. Perhaps I'm being a bit pushy. As my pa used to say, you can't force someone to join in a kidnapping, even if it's fake.
I guarantee your pa did not used to say that.
What a pity.
Sad.
Oh, really? This quest thing won't go away unless we say yes? Oh, I don't want to do this.
I have the perfect plan, and the pup. Let me write you up a detailed set of instructions. Follow this plan, and there's no way anything will go wrong.
If your name is Fang, stop reading here, thanks. Step 1, Arvio hides X and delivers the letter. Step 2, Builder goes to Fang and tells him they saw the kidnapping. Step 3, Builder and Fang follow the feathery clues carefully laid by my wonderful self and X. Then defeats the handsome bad guy, that is the role for myself, who is sacrificing his dignity for the good of everyone. Result, Fang invites us to a big dinner and we are all best friends. No! No, I don't want to do this! No! Oh my god. Okay, but the rewards for the quests are relationship points with both Fang and X. What? What? I hate everything about this. Did that bird say scab? I don't think so.
Good bird. I like you. You're pretty. Cheep cheep. La la la.
Okay. Oh. I can observe. I can't pet. Oh, he's going to tell us when his birthday is. In days past on my birthday, we had only 6 more days to wait before feeling warmth once more. Here, I hardly noticed the difference between winter and spring. That is too many words for Fang to say. Who wrote that? Arvio is delusional. I wish there was an option to blab to his sister about this. Oh my god, yes. Mira, can you please rein your brother in? Oh my lord. Can we make the Meowsy statue? I don't think we can. Next step, everyone goes to jail for stealing the bird. Yeah. Arvio has so many issues. He has back issues. No. Okay. Do we have any commissions? No. Wait. Also, we need to go to the Sandapalooza at noon. What did Heidi want? Oh, she wanted wooden storage. We've got some of those in a chest at home. Bloodstone saws we can do. Cast iron rod. Rare quality cast iron rod. Jeez, you don't want much, Rocky. I think we'll take the steel bars.
There are no winners.
Then what happened?
Howdy.
Dang bandits. Get a real job. No doubt Logan and his gang are looking to extort us. Yeah, for a small fee, they'll leave us alone. Well, to that I say phooey. You'll have to take my hard-earned gold from my cold dead hands. I mean, that could be arranged.
So long, partner.
Howdy.
Did you hear that, Elsie?
We've got a million other things to worry about here in Sandrock. I don't care about Logan and his sob story. When you mess with Sandrock, you mess with Eufaula Salvage.
Light is so cool.
Me and my boys would really appreciate it if you could get us a bronze pick hammer. Don't suppose you got one lying around or nothing. I literally just sold one. Well, I sold cheese pick hammer. 50 years for bird napping. Hard labor. Oh.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome. Darn that Logan. Now that he's got a taste for destruction, I don't doubt he's got his sights set on one of my trains next. You in the Civil Corps, you won't let that happen, will you? Will you? He's already done one of your
So
trains.
long,
Oh, you're
partner.
going to tell me your birthday too?
Mm-hmm.
My birthday's the 15th of winter. I usually like to celebrate with a mug of tea in the morning and a new model train during the day. Fair enough.
Catch you later.
Also, I've just realized the time. From Katori. Attention all, the show must go on. Yes, that's right. Despite incidents you may or may not have heard about, the Sandrunner complex will be opening as scheduled tomorrow at 12. Golden Goose Entertainment would also just like to remind people that the danger of bandits in Sandrock has been greatly exaggerated. Golden Goose Entertainment is not responsible for any damages caused by bandit-related mishaps, and encourages anyone and everyone to bring their friends and stop in for the grand opening of the Sandrunner complex. Oops, Ma's reply. Dear Selfeya, that is so great to hear. All these good things happening so soon after your arrival. Doesn't sound like coincidence to me. You know, your grandmother took 5th place in the Free Cities Games for archery, so there is greatness in our genes. Not that that matters. Everyone has greatness in them. But your grandma would be proud of you. Aw, thanks, Ma. Alright. Don't know who to marry this run. Mian. So there could be a workaholic couple. Or Elsie, because feisty farmer's daughter. Amira, because she's also a bit of a workaholic, but with a different profession. Or even Katori, because, well, mommy, sorry, mommy. Sorry. What? Yeah, see, we still haven't learnt enough about Katori to even know that she has a kid. I have been told she has a kid. I did not know that. Not quite sure why the kid is not here with her. Because we've certainly never seen said child. You can definitely choose to marry no one. Also, hello, Mr. Cupholder. Ooh, more rubber shells. Okay. Happy Monday. I'm actually probably going to wrap out fairly soon. I want to get to the end of this day, though, if we can. Alright, now I can set an iron greatsword a-going. She talks about her kid a lot, though, especially during events. I've literally never seen her say anything about a kid. Or if she did, I assumed that the child was an adult. We should go harvest more granite, actually. You've been lurking. Fair enough. Getting to the end of the day, the goal of every day. Yeah, it is a bit like that, isn't it? Do you have food? Yes. Oh, that reminds me, we can turn time back up now that we've got the yak mill carts. We were just finding, I was finding it quite difficult on the default speed. Oh, we can't get back to 7.5. Can I just type? 7.5, there we go. That was what we started on. Starting every day by waking up is the goal. Anything that happens after that is a bonus. That is very true. Okay, so by tomorrow you actually meant tomorrow and not today tomorrow? Because you said tomorrow yesterday. But I guess you mean tomorrow. Alright, well, let's go ruin diving. Because I did not bring the stuff to go sand fishing. Right, there's one thing for the weekend. That is good to know. Don't hate whales. What are you talking about? I do not understand. Let's do that. We do need the microchips for other things, but anyway. What is that? A processor from the Mole Cave abandoned ruins. Right, we haven't unlocked that yet. Okay. Talk to her during the Wishing Festival or New Year's event. She's bound to mention him at least once. Okay. When you join to play Played Up on Saturday, we're collecting money for whale and dolphin conservation. Ah! That's awesome. We actually have a dolphin conservation centre here in town. I do not talk to Katori very much at all, to be honest. Unfortunately. Do not talk to her very much at all. Don't mention Dave the Diver. Does he do naughty things with whales? You should not be hurting the whales. Whales are very important. Ah! Game. I was not trying to zone. Well, we lost whatever loots we might have got there. Is that aluminium? No, that's manganese ore in the sand. Okay. Cool. Okay. Have we got anything else? Nothing here. It's below us. All right. Is that something? No. Alright. Look, Pen tries to teach us a jump attack. We're just really bad at it. You're disappointed about one detail, no jump attacks. You once had an ex whose nickname was Whale because she loved singing like one. Oh dear. Oh, we missed something through there. Cross anchor piece. Do I want to be up on this level for some reason? No. There might be something on the other side, maybe, but... Lots of fiber mesh. More electricity noises down there. We actually need more iron ore. Or are we getting iron ore? Yeah, we're getting iron ore. Okay. Not enough stamina. Oh no! Oh, what's in here? Microchip, condensed power stone. Okay, I want to... No, that's the side we came from. I want to go up on this side. Nothing here? Seriously? Nothing at all? I'm gonna dig through here anyway. Nope, definitely nothing. Alright. Oh, there's a chest in there. I see. How do we get it? Excuse me. Oh, I can't. Okay. How do I get in there? Okay. There's some way that I can turn that off. No. No. So I just have to allow myself to get electrocuted. Oh, no, I just walk around it. Okay. Hey, Ezra Plays, how you doing? Hey. Happy Monday. Hope you've had a good weekend. Ezra Plays another streamer that I randomly found. and whose streams I've quite enjoyed. He plays games I enjoy hanging out with. So he's well worth a check if you're looking for someone to check out. I can't remember what he's been playing lately. Back to Dawn. That's right. That was cute. That was the one with the animal creatures. Alright. Let's get out of here. You're tired? You adopted a cat and he kept you up last night? Oh, yay, kitty cat! I mean, sucks that he kept you awake, but you know, it's a new baby. These things are to be expected. But yay! We don't have the energy to fight Bogan Jack. Let's not go looking for him. I love it how you're still on the mount. Like the cutscene clearly has no mount, and then you get off the Yakmel cart and you're on your mount. Sounded like I said Ezra plays with another streamer that you found. No, Ezra plays is another streamer I found. But yes, I can definitely see how that would be, how it sounded. We don't have any water. That's problematical. And we need to give that wooden storage to Heidi before she decides she doesn't want it anymore. Oh, why won't you let me? Oh, because I've got the wrong thing equipped. I knew that. I knew that, chat. Totally know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Alright, I think that's... Oh no, you guys want some fertilizer? You're nearly ready for a harvest, actually. Oh! The greatsword is done. Let's go check that out. Okay. Now. My current weapon has attack 101 to 113 and a bunch of stats. That one is not as good. Alright, let's see what happens if we refine it. If we can. Do we have... No, we need bloodstone for that. We do not have any stamina. That will have to wait until the next stream because it is past wrap-up time. Let's get all the machines running. Now, can I get any more any more bronze? No. Alright, so let's get you going on steel. And you going on manganese steel. And I'll get you going on steel. Was there anything we needed to build here? Oh, we haven't got Chi researching anything. Boo. It's too late now, I think. Ah, the jewelry processing machine. Yes. I did not make the bloodstone saws for the commission. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't have the bloodstone for it. Let's just quickly run up to... You go home. No, it's gonna. We're not gonna get there before 10 o'clock. All right, we're gonna have to worry about that next time. chromium ore. Okay. I don't think we've got room in the gems chest. We do not. Alright, I'll take that out. And I will take this out. In fact, I will take out all of the tech stuff and just make this gems because we have chests that are just sitting there doing nothing. So that can be gems. This one can be tech. Ah, no room in there. What is this doing in here? That's not in the farm stuff chest. Okay, so our advanced sandfish trap has a catch rate increase, catch radius increase, and a max fish per cast increase. So yeah, it's pretty sweet deal. Also, what's this? Planting kit. Home editing toolkit should not be in there. What? What? That should be in here. Like they both should be in there. Alright. Whack some rocks. Yeah, I don't have stamina. And whilst I do have dried sandberries, they give me stamina very slowly. So we're just going to go to bed. And we are going to call an end to the stream there.